just kind of do in the background, like while I'm getting everything set up. I wish it did. Like in 2, whenever it's like, yeah, take a moment to stare at these footprints while we load everything up, my boy. I'm just like, yeah, I'll do that. Shoot over to Joe, the homie. Alright. Eastby? Okay. Everything going. Alright. Trying to remember what I was looking at on this last night. Okay, I remember we tried one of these doors. Why? I don't remember if we enshrined anything. Well, we will do this. I just feel like it would be not a bad idea. Okay, so that door's not opening. I remember seeing what looked like some torches that maybe will burn blue. And I don't remember where I saw them. Because if we can get them lit, it seems like if we can get them lit, it may be one of those things where if we kill an enemy near it, we're good. It says, Family Physician's Log. February 10th, I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Not weird at all. Housemaids who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possessions. I have scolded them from spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. So, begs the question, who's being talked about there? Which family? Heavy door, won't budge. Cool. Maybe it was this room. Yeah, has to be this one. Yeah, because this one has what looks like blue sparks almost. So it may be one of those ones where if we kill enemies in it, or at least if we can get it lit, if we can kill enemies in it, then they won't be able to come back. Which would be great because, you know. Oh damn, I can't take this. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Let me just run away from you real quick. You know, you can piss off a little bit. God, it feels like I have so few whatchamacallit. It's like so little space. So little space. Hey, Cassandra. That noise was creepy. Yes. Yes. Hopefully we keep Longstabby. Wait. Wasn't that... Yeah, it was. Where'd it go? Where'd the enemy go? Okay. Cool, we live here. This is where we lure enemies to so we can kick their ass. Yep, no good, one bunch. Seems about right.
We have arrived.
Okay. Damn it. Alright, we're just gonna leave that there for right now. Actually, I do need that. No, 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 no. If you're gonna do this, we do this downstairs. Come on. Come on. That's right. That's right, asshole. God damn it. Well, hold on. Maybe it applies that. No, because she doesn't have the burning. Ooh, okay, yeah, we definitely need that. We can trade these two. Okay. Yeah, it's trying to. They're trying to bait me up here. I'm trying to bait them downstairs, and it's not working. Ah, fuck. Come on, guys. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Look, look, look. Oh, it's working. Look, prime teenage girl downstairs. Damn it. Prime teenage girl downstairs. Come on. Come on, fucko. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Oh, no. I thought it would work. It does not work. I was deceived. Well, you know what? They'll spawn down there and it'll be fine. Or they'll come back down there, I suppose, is a better way to put that. Alright, so we got... Let's see... Yeah, that was Yokon. Nice, cool, cool. I think over here I was getting chased by something else, so I was like... Come on, come on! You got this, Minako. Or Hinako. I keep on fucking up her name. It's either Hinako or Minako, and I keep on messing it up. Alright, what are we looking at, Mr. Fox?
I am right here, by your side.
Good to know.
I see.
What the fuck? Hey! That's the arm of the thing! That grabbed us earlier. Is that like an offering, maybe? Has to be. See, the problem is I don't know enough about like traditional Japanese cultures and stuff to know the significance of some of the things we're seeing here. Like I can guess at them, but it kind of feels like what's going on between our main character and the fox is something akin to like a marriage thing, just based on everything we're seeing. Which makes it very strange. What? Oh. 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 I think he's gonna worse. I think he's gonna make her do it. Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening. Yeah. Um. Okay. We better get some cool ass like smoke demon powers with this shit. You know, sometimes you just call something, and it just happens. Man, these handy J's are about to be wild.
I am proud of you, Hinako.
It's Hinako. Okay. Why are you thanking him? Okay, but we got cool monster arm. I feel like trade-off wise, assuming this thing lets us do some wild shit, like, you know, maybe
I
like
have administered painkillers. Does it still hurt?
a little bit. Maybe if it lets us like grab enemies and like slam them or some shit like that, or you know, do some wild shit, then maybe worth it.
But still, the next one.
What?
You wish to move on.
I feel fine.
Oh, this is just straight up a new weapon. Huh. Make her 5% fur. Um, yes. Yes, it actually does. Alright, we'll trade out the Kudzu tea for that. Maybe there's a prayer thingy up here?
You've done well.
Is there one around here and I just didn't see it before? See, a thing I'm curious about now is like, is that lower area gonna even matter anymore? Like, was there something I was supposed to do down there and hold on. So, these are the light attacks. Okay, and she seems pretty good with it, so. I wonder if we. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see the heavy. Alright, let's take a look at the. Okay, that's the like focus attack. It's just like it grows bigger and so we're going full Sully out here. About to be beating ass. I wonder if I get to keep this. Then there's no way I get to keep this in the real world. I would never have to worry about a toolkit again. It's not like I was worrying about toolkits here anyway, so. Oh, hello, victim. Enemies that have been rendered inanimate will reanimate after a period of time. While using the fox and holding X near enemies who have been rendered inanimate to use Soul Siphon, this will prevent enemies from reanimating. Enemies killed using the fox on focus attack will not reanimate too. So we can just straight up, like, yeah, we can, okay, cool. So there is actually a reason to kill enemies now. I'm not going to grab that. Oh, actually, hold on. Do I have anything for sanity? Oh, yeah, actually, this will help. Sorry, capsule. Okay, can't grab that. I think yeah, okay. I was about to say, I should be able to. Oh, we can open up all those doors now. Because we have big arm. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Hey. Yeah, we're not doing that no more. Yeah, you could take the strong hand. We actually do have a stronger hand now, though. Which is kind of funny. We can open up every single one of these doors now. That's wild. Oh. Housemaid's note. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Sunicus, and their blood lies in wait for tragedy to strike. It is only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Sunike family, that child will make their move. Oh, we got a Crow Memorial. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. Okay, that's actually goated. Like, having a health refresh after beating an enemy is crazy. Alright, we're gonna remember this area for later because, well, we can just go on a killing spree at this point. Because we know where, like, everything is. Oh, that one we can't lift. Okay. Kind of feel like most doors we'd just be able to, like, pick up. Or punch through with this thing. Now we're gonna try some stuff. What do we need for? We need 3,000 for another one of these. And then we get to throw that crow thing on. Yeah, we are going to be enshrining a lot of things. Oh. Alright, just 1,000 more. Well, it's actually less than that, but it's okay. Get Soul Siphon, fucko. Okay. Let's grab this one. I am way more... Okay, we'll say this is where we're supposed to go, so... I'm not going there yet. But we know where we are supposed to go now. Good. No, it is not Silent Hill anymore. Yeah, it is kind of... This game is definitely like a lot different than most of the other Silent Hill titles so far. But, you know, that is... There is, to an extent, the evolution of the game, right? I think... I do like this game. I don't want to preface anything I say... Or I want to preface everything I say from here on with that fact, because I do genuinely like it. That being said, I do kind of feel like it's getting a little RPG-ish at points. And that's something I've talked about before, because, like, something I've never been I was not a big fan of, like, say, in Assassin's Creed, was how, which is a really good example, is how, like, it got super, like, instead of being an Assassin's Creed game, like, you know, for instance, Odyssey and Valhalla were like this, they were just, damn. They were basically just RPGs with almost like the overarching plot line of Assassin's Creed, like, attached to them. So it's almost like you're really just playing a thematic RPG game instead of the actual series you're originally playing. I don't think this has gone that far yet, but I do think, personally, they need to be slightly careful with how they do the next entry, otherwise it is going to get that way. And this could be like where it really goes in the end, is if it keeps going that way, this series could end up basically just becoming Resident Evil. Just to be completely honest there. And that's another thing I don't want, as much as I love Resident Evil. Okay. I think we've seen everything we are going to see in this area for right now. So I am going to go and try some more things. Or like one more thing. So yeah, Michael, I do kind of agree where you're coming from on that. That being said, I still like the game. Still good. Alright. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got pee. Okay, I return. Um, but yeah, no, like this game is fun. It's really really good. It is. There is one thing I will give it. I don't remember seeing this. Yeah, this wasn't here before. Solemn letter: the lovely silver arm grows strong. That figure no longer mortal but divine. Unto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Grace us now with thy newfound strength. Okay. Um. No, what I was gonna say before is the thing that I do like about how they're doing this, because this is clearly like, the like James's other world, if you will, uh where we were seeing like the rusty stuff and everything like that. This is kind of like Hinako's version of that. Okay, there was another one anyway. Fuck me. Hinako's version of that. And even then, there are still some similarities in the fact that, like the her other world is more centered around like traditional like Japanese architecture and everything like that. Whereas the real world, they're still like fuck, what am I thinking of? There's still like some modernness to it. But everything Hinako sees in her mind is more based on like feudal Japan architecture. It's like, okay, cool. So there's still a connection there, and it seems like this is going to be kept to what I'm referring to as the divine or other world here. Something else worth noting, though, is this is the same arm that grabbed us literally before we came here. Before we got sent to it this time. What if Hinako is her own monster that's chasing her? Oh boy. Motherfucker. Come on. Yeah, we've fought one of these before, but not with the fox arm. Oh, malevolent trap. Oh man, let me use cleave. Alright, so we're gonna... This thing dies and then we go, nope. Okay. See if there's anything we can grab over here. First aid kit, always nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and get rid of the last of these because they'll give both our sandy and our whatchamacallit up. And yeah, I am enjoying it. Spooky games ain't for everyone. That's why I kind of like being in the vehicle to show these ones off sometimes. Because, some people end up liking these. They just don't want to play them. Alright, do we have to cut off another arm? Or maybe a leg? Do we have to wear like a fox mask like this guy? Oh. Jesus. Okay, so I have a theory on that I'll go over here in a second. After this,
You've done well.
let me see.
The ritual is complete. You have done very well. The next ritual shall be the last.
Jesus. Okay. So okay, yeah. So how I'm thinking this is essentially like everything that Hinako is experiencing is supposed to be like about her perception, possibly, because this is usually how the Silent Hill stuff works. It's her perception on marriage, and it makes sense because saying goodbye to all your old friends and everything like that, your old life is what we did first in this step, in this process, and then we lost a piece and replaced that same piece we lost of ourselves with something from a fox arm. The fox mask guy kind of makes sense. He's becoming a part of us, and then a brand of his symbol branded into her, which is almost like a sign of ownership. So, being that our main character seemed to be very apprehensive about her sister being married, maybe she saw something in Junko. Bestial form. The Kudzu seal will fill up as you use Soul Siphon or attack enemies. Once it is full, you can click blah 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 to awaken your bestial form. Enemies that have been defeated using your bestial form will not reanimate. While attacking using R1, you can unleash a devastating attack with R2. Holding down the attack for longer will allow you to deal even more damage. While in your awakened form, you can perform a counter using R2 as long as the counter is possible, even if you're already in the middle of an attack. While your beast form to revert the fox arm to its normal state, the kudzu seal will deplete while you are awakened. However, if you revert the fox arm... Oh, hold on. Before the seal runs out, then the seal will remain partially filled. Okay, good to know. So we have a... Okay. Motherfucker, get over here. And everything I listed earlier was just a theory, because to be fair, we don't know so far. Like, technically, we don't really know how Hinako feels about any of those things yet. I mean, I just have a feeling just based on everything we're seeing, because it just makes sense. And, the game did kind of say that, like, a big theme of it was like the misogynies that Japanese women faced. So, it just kind of makes sense. I do feel for her, though, because Jesus Christ. Oh, we in beast mode now. Let's go. Beat their ass. Alright, so we revert it. It's partially filled. Oh, I guess since we got the seal, we can open these doors now. Okay, okay. We basically have free range of this place. Alright, we're gonna check out everything over here. Because I got a feeling the next place we're actually supposed to go is up the stairs. Maybe it's not. Actually, I feel like it would make more sense if it is. So we've been over here. This is where we got. We got the brand up here. We got the arm up here. So maybe it's somewhere down there. But we do need to enshrine stuff. Hold on. Let's see. God, we've got like 3 first aid kits, which 1 takes up a slot apparently. Or, yeah. And then we've got just 2 bandages. We got toolkits and everything like that. The thing that sucks is we need the toolkits for the outside world. So I really do not want to get rid of them, like, at all. Alright, hold on. Let's go explore this, now that we can open up these other doors now. Actually, yeah, this should be one of the ones we can unlock now. Oh, kimonos. Letter from a woman. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I'm starting to think that even I don't know who I am anymore. A little weird. Okay. Well, we have the first aid kits, at least. We're gonna go offer that candy, though. I'm sure our new husband will be very happy with him. I may just outright replace the bandages. I don't know. I feel like you do not get a lot of inventory slots in this game. I have heard that apparently there are ways to get more inventory slots, and I may have accidentally missed out on them. So that might be on me. Motherfucker! Alright, where your bitch asses at? Solemn letter. This seal shall mark thee as our own, proof of thine own sacrifice of body and spirit. Be thou awake or hidden in sweet slumber, joyous shalt thou be to serve. Even when flesh is rotted away and bone turned to dust, so thou shalt serve. Yeah, see, even the wording on some of this stuff is, like, part of what makes me feel like my assessment so far is correct on what the theme is, if you will. We're able to open up more doors. Nice try, fucko. Give me that. Give me that soul. Hey, bitch. Fuck. That's not good. Alright, come on, bitch. Alright. We got a cool soul, spirit soul strike. Something like that. Okay. Getting a lot better. I don't really know if there's anything else we need to find, though. Oh, I think it's like the only door we haven't messed with. I'm guessing whatever the last trial is will give us the ability to fuck with the walls. I'm gonna run back up here. Because I feel like this is the way that we're supposed to be going. Yeah, that looks like a chamber. Gonna need those. Anything else? Anything else? No? Oh! Yeah, that's right. Fuck up. Okay, yeah, we need to find the last chamber thingy. The reason being is because we're not going to be able to mess with this yet. Okay. Let's go to our little shrine that we have. Yep. This one right over here. Alright. Getting closer. How many item slots do we have left? We have 2. Okay, so where could the path we need to go to? Yeah, that's not moving anymore. You know what? I don't think I messed with this over here. Yeah, it would make sense that the final trial was between the 2 Inari statues. But it's not, because it's a wall. Okay. Then let's think. Yeah. No. not this one. Motherfucker. You know what? I was thinking about not taking your soul, but then you decided to sneak attack me. And now I'm going to. Well, I see. You had that shit coming. Okay. Yeah, this door is... I feel like the kudzu seal was supposed to open something for us, and it may have, and I just didn't realize what it opened for us at the time. Have we been down there? I don't think we... That area over there, I don't think we've been on the downstairs. Oh. And whatever this final ritual up here is going to let us do the... Okay, I didn't even know this was here. It's going to let us do the doors, probably. Or the walls, I guess, the bloody walls. Nice, first a test. Run around, see if there's items. Bandage, nice. Probably another bandage, nice. That was a lot. I feel like that was supposed to be a lot harder, but because we had a... I'm not going to be able to put this up, am I? Ah, I am! There we go. Yeah, because we have whatchamacallit, it was much easier. You know what, I'm cool with not taking that. I mean, I don't think we... yeah, our sandy's nice. We'll be fine without it. Alright. What's the final ritual? Am I gonna have to like cut my head off and replace it with the foxes? Do I get to wear a fox mask? It is. It genuinely is making things easier. I am very thankful. As much as I love the Naginata, the fox arm is very quickly becoming my favorite weapon. Really wish I could take it into the real world. That would be nice. Okay. A fox mask! Wow! Wait. Why is there a knife? There's a knife. Oh. Oh. Oh no. If he did, it would explain why he specifically didn't want her to see his face without it. But bro is also not wearing a fox arm either. And, I mean, if he does have a brand, we ain't seen it. His does look similar, though, and that would explain why it looks like it also has stitchings. So it's possible. Not saying he didn't. But I'm pretty sure this is also in like, the dude is a Nari-sama. Like, he's just straight up a god. So this is almost like some sort of fucked up process to make her a divine being as well, like him. So that way they can be on equal footing or some shit. But God, is it fucked up. I am definitely in the camp of the fog creature is Hinako. We are becoming the fog creature.
You have endured incredible agony. That was brave of you, Hinako.
It hurts.
Look into my eyes.
It hurts.
Hinako, look at me. Look into my eyes. There, no more pain or suffering to be had. Calm yourself.
That's right. No more pain or suffering to be had.
What the fuck?
Calm myself.
What the fuck? Bitch, no!
Very good. That's my Hinako.
Thank you very much.
So, let's go.
Let's go.
The doll is over here like, bitch, what are you doing? We're a fox now. No tail, though. It has to, right? See, I thought it was a representation of her sister at one point, and I still do kind of believe that because the first time we hear the sister speak, it's actually Hinako. Or sorry, it's first time we hear the sister speak, Hinako is holding the doll and looking down on it, or looking down at it. So it just kind of made sense.
The others await us.
Who the fuck are the others? Who are the others, bro? Hold on, I want to enshrine something real quick. Because I think I can actually get that other, which... Oh, never mind. Game not letting me go through now. I guess we'll figure out what the fox mask lets us do in a little bit. Yeah, he really wanted me to go down this way, so... Mask of the Fox Clan. You are now able to see secrets concealed within the Dark Shrine using the mask from the Fox Clan. Hold L2 to use focus and discover hidden paths and clues that surround locations. If you spot a suspicious looking area in the Dark Shrine, use focus to take a good look around. Which drains our sanity. Yay! There's divine water. Yeah, so see, those areas are starting to open up a lot more. We're about to get another one of these little slots. Let's go! Alright, so this can't increase any further. But we are... Oh yeah, we just straight up lost our other weapons. It is now Foxhound, only Foxhound. I really like the crow one, so we're gonna have the crow one. Oh, you have to be within a certain range. This was that one door, okay. Alright, let's see. What there was a letter. Yep. Withstand the ceremony of welcome, and Hinako shall be born anew with blinding beauty. Ancestral spirits of the Tsuneki, who by order of the Kutsu no Miya in heaven's benediction dwell, offer unto Hinako thy words of celebration, for she has completed this ritual. And of course, the place we have to go to is probably back here. We're going to check out some other stuff though first, before we go all the way there. Because we have new paths to tread. I'm curious if there was anything... I feel like there were some ways... Yeah, okay, it was over here. Yeah, there was just straight up like a possible, damn, I must judge that. There we go. I was gonna say, there probably was something in here worth getting. Ah, more shrine. And another one of these, we need that. Let's go. Oh, and a letter. Family Physician's Log, February 16th. It's a miracle. How could this be? The two daughters' symptoms have improved dramatically. February 18th. Both patients have made a full recovery. I do not understand it one bit. Could this be a phenomenon that cannot be explained through scientific means? There exists no record in any literature of a disease or toxin that could lead to such a cruel illness. Such a dramatic recovery as the two daughters experienced has likewise never been documented. Now the housemaids are whispering about a supposed curse, yet I can no longer chide them and insist science can prove all. Maybe it was a curse. Okay, let's see. Is there... We don't really care about that, because we've already been through that anyway. Yeah, I don't think there were any other, Oh wait, hold on. Isn't there one of those in, like, There's a room. It was... God, I'm trying to remember because it was on the second floor. Was it this room? It was this room. It had to be. Okay, yeah. Where did the door go? Yeah, it's probably where we're going to end up going to be fair. Because it just makes sense. Ben, and I kind of want to see where this all goes.
Breathtaking.
I do not trust that for some reason, but okay. It's over here, like, look at my foxy wife. Oh, hey, I need that. We'll do this. An offering. Alright, so yeah, we need 800 faith for anything. We'll do her health next. But for right now, I'm going to take the first aid kit. Okay, so I was incorrect. I think it's one with the fog. But close, you're close. Okay, so we are taking down these doors. Let's... Yeah, because there was a door that was, I think it was over on, not here. But it was like if you go back up here, I think? No, that's not right. It's back up here. Yeah. Because I remember now. Because it was if you go through here and then you hang a right, like right around here. It wasn't up there. Or was it? No, yeah, it couldn't have been up there because it wasn't the, Okay. Hold on. I will get this eventually. I remember where this... I kind of remember where this was. Slightly. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, I remember now. Kinda. Because there was another thing that led up... That led, like, up or down or something like that. And we couldn't do anything with it at the moment. Because we couldn't get past the, past the door. Or past the wall. Like, we just didn't have a way through. So, there was nothing over here. It wasn't that. It was something where we had to go back through this place. And go back up. I don't think we had to go through the door. I think we had to go through here. Because if I remember right, there was like some enemy over here. There were a couple of enemies over here. We killed them. But we couldn't do anything because we couldn't get through there. Yep, found it. Look at me. So smart. Good at remembering things. Sometimes. Okay, yeah. I wanted to do that to check her sanity real quick. Make sure it went back up. Alright. Drag carcass. You know what? I will sacrifice this toolkit. specifically. Onari-sama symbol. We need something else. Motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna need to find... I guess it is whatever we get from him whenever we go back to... Hail. I feel so deceived right now. I thought I was about to find something, you know, like a little secret thing before I did like a boss fight or something like that. I don't know. I had like a lot of hopes and dreams and shit. Alright, let's offer this. And like, I don't know. I'll do a little record, you know, a little saving, you know, type shit. Okay. Got any other items there for me? No? Okay.
Let us proceed.
Okay. I don't even have to actually touch anything.
Behold, others are celebrating us.
I don't know who any of these people are. So what I actually do is, for one, you can't see it on your screen, but in the bottom right, whenever one of y'all comment, it pops up for me real quick, and I can read it for a split second. But I also, what I usually do is I just keep my, in case I can't address something or at the moment because like a cutscene's playing, or in case I miss it, I basically...
All the best in your new level.
Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. What I usually do is I just turn the volume down and I basically have the stream pulled up on my phone as well. And I just have the chat pulled up in there and I just take a look. And like, you know, read out, you know, or read and then like respond. But yeah, it does actually pop up on screen. It just doesn't, I just don't think it pops up for you guys. So sometimes what will also happen is, and I don't know what causes this, but like everything that's been commented so far will also pop up and it'll just be stacking up on the right side of the screen. I'll just be like, okay, I'm just not gonna be able to like, it just like, it's almost like it got re-commented or something along those lines. I know that's not, for some reason it's like, or like, I guess the system is trying to catch up, I guess, is the best way to put it. More offering stuff, okay.
Such a happy, perfect day. So happy. Because today, Hibika will die and be gone for good! Rico!
Boss fight with Rico time.
I'll be gone for good. Just like you want me to. I swear. So forget all about me. Just live and be happy. Hello, you! I will scour every last trace of your name from my memory and the world! I want you gone! My name
Ooh. So that's Rinko, which is the chick who also just tried to kill us in the real world. Oh, okay, I see what you did there.
Whether or not you're happy is up to you! I don't deserve any of this abuse! You want to be happy, work for it! Change your fate!
Come on. Okay. I'm not even anywhere near him. I'm over here like apparently getting married to a whatchamacallit guy. A foxman, if you will. Good time to heal. Alright, we're going in. Come on, we're going in big mode. Alright, come on. Okay. I did not realize she could do that multiple times. Not even remotely.
I didn't suffer! I was jealous of you, Sakura! I wanted to live like you too! But I got a new chance at life! And I'm not gonna let it slip away!
She sure as shit was trying to.
See you like this, Rinko. But I'm very happy that in the end, We finally got to tell each other how we truly feel.
Damn!
The name Shimizu Hinako means nothing to you. I hope you find peace.
Oh.
What's wrong? You're Hinako, of course!
Am I?
You are Hinako!
Yes. I am Shimizu Hinako. I'm not. I am Hinako.
Exactly. You are my Hinako.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on with that? They're like, it's getting weird. Okay, woke up in the real world. Got thrown around outside Shu's house. But we alive? No, because that was the other world. That was like the realm between life and death. We're back in the real world now, which is still fucked up. Yeah, I was about to say, please just answer that.
Hinako? Mom? Please come home. Dinner's ready for you.
Hinako, time is running out. How much longer will you stay here?
Junko,
It's nice
sister.
to see you, Hinako.
Something doesn't feel right. You don't seem like your usual self.
I feel the same. The Hinako I know is still just a little girl. As you I know, you're the one who seems like someone else. The fact that you're alive means you've made it here, yet you're still lost all the same.
Lost.
I've already told you countless times. This will be the last time I repeat myself. You must decide your future. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. The decision is yours, and yours alone. But please, remember this one thing. You can't think about it forever. You're running out of time to choose. If you are only nervous, your time would have run out long ago.
Junko!
Okay. guessing we can't go back and make your way down the mountain and head to back home. Our home. Okay. Where do we live? Not here, not anywhere over there. That's for sure. Those white flowers kind of look a little familiar. So in the original Silent Hill series, there was a whole thing about flowers that kind of look like these, like, you know, pale white, and they apparently had a sort of hallucinogenic effect whenever mixed and, like, you know, like chemically. In fact, I remember there was a character who was.
I'm running out of time.
There was even a character who, one by the name of Dr. Kaufman, who was using and mixing them and, like, basically selling them as drugs and getting people addicted to them. And I do wonder, to a certain extent, if that has anything to do with some of the things we're experiencing. Just might. That might be old, what's his name, baseball bat. Okay, let's see. We don't have anything we can enshrine, unfortunately. Alright, so let's take a look at it. Oh, okay. We might actually be able to get a health upgrade. Or stamina or sanity, but health would actually probably be the best thing, to be fair. Aha! Alright. Actually, yeah, we're gonna save one. Because, you know. Okay. Let's go handle business real quick. I hear you. Okay. So we just need to cut around.
Stop trying to.
Got a feeling we gotta get rid of these things. Unfortunately. Ah, no. I don't want that. Bad touch. Ow. Damn it!
Choose to be. I'm moving forward.
Alright. It seems a lot of times those specific... Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna run back upstairs. We're gonna run back up real quick and get the, get that baseball bat. At the shrine. Hold on. Now that we've cleared out that area. I feel like it would be very good for us. We missed a letter too. Clinical trial. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. That sounds familiar. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts into pleasant darkness. Was this what the tales meant when they said the drug allows you to speak with your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. Okay. So someone was like experimenting with some stuff and everything. I'm getting a little bit lucidly on the dreaming and everything like that. Okay. Toolkit, nice. We need those. And we are also getting ever so closer to where we need to go. Nice. Alright, we're building up bandages and stuff. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Unfortunately, we do not have a soul siphon. On Mamari, Suzerain, perfect dodges become easier to perform. Yeah, nice. That might be useful for later on in our journey. Oh, those red capsules. And they're good for like a little small top off on health and everything. Okay. Okay. Got a bandage. Alright, there we go. Nice and dead. Like we prefer our monsters.
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
It is specifically in washing, cleansing old, dirty things. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young. For when you are grown up, you will be free to do as you please. Okay. Oh, an Yare sushi. Yes. I wonder... For this one, specifically for washing and cleansing old dirty things. Maybe we can find something later on that we use that with? I don't know. Because it is like an interactable point. And it is kind of weird for this place to... I don't know. Maybe it's just something... Maybe it's one of those things where we find something later on and then bring it back here. Alright, come on, creepo. Ow. There we go. Just need a few hits. Ow. Ah! Get off me, please. Ew! Ow, what the fuck? Bad touch. What the fuck? Stop doing the same fucking move over and over again, please. Only I'm allowed to do that. Come on, man. It kept doing it too. That's the weird part. He just kept going with it.
To find a new weapon.
Yeah. Could have sworn. Okay, maybe I didn't. I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste all my kits on one weapon, unless I just happen to really like that weapon.
Even the town? I need to hurry home.
Alright, alright, alright. We're almost home. Oh hey, more red capsules, nice. How's my sanity looking? Actually, my sanity's looking fine, so I'm not gonna take a capsule. Because they're usually good for like a top off on both sanity and...
This place is still untouched?
Oh.
Blood! He's bleeding!
What the fuck?
Help! I'll go get a grown-up!
Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you alright? How dare it fight kids? Beat that thing to death!
Whoa.
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
I didn't even remember that.
What was that? I think this is a park I used to play in a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun times and hard times took place here. Playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with boys, but kids will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember that moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do Showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Good question. Is it truly such an awful thing to be a part of both groups? Okay, so... Huh. Alright, so that's blocking a path. So I guess we have to... back. Yeah. Okay. We can use that. Ah! Okay, I've seen that. Strict Mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I've already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. Oh, wait. That's a first aid kit. Oh, yeah. Ow. So we're going to hang her right.
It's nothing but a pile of monsters now.
A kitchen knife, a flight knife for slicing meat and fish. It's easy to use. It's frail, so I need to handle it with care. Oh.
Leave me alone! I'm not going to become one of you!
Okay, so this analogy is a little obvious about what's being conveyed here. Yeah, so it's pretty clear that these enemies are supposed to be like, yeah, they're basically supposed to be moms, I guess, is the best way you can put it. They seem that way to me, at least, just based on the whole, like, you know, It looks like they're shooting out kids, essentially. Yeah, I'll use these on the... And some of them are, well, not all of them are, coming out, right? Yeah, there are some fucked up things in this game, for sure. Okay. So Hinako's insistence on not becoming one of them could also be seen as like, you know, her she clearly doesn't want to become a mom or anything like that. She doesn't want to, or, you know, just someone who's just clearly just shooting out kids like repeatedly, like those things are. Which makes a lot of sense, to be honest, and I completely understand. Feel like we're getting some lag here.
Not much further, partner.
But I do wonder if a part of her does care enough about Shu to, like... She clearly cares enough to, like, try and save him, because, you know, she heard him on the other line being attacked. Yeah, this weapon's practically gone. We got like one more good swing out of it. Oh wait, there it is. Duh. I'm over here trying to figure out what the fuck this thing is. How are we doing on... I don't have any M's or anything like that, so nothing going there. Do we want to? No, probably don't need to. I have a very distinct feeling we are getting very, very close to the end of this. Although I have heard that this game does kind of require multiple playthroughs. Like, you don't really have a choice if you want to see everything as far as, like, you know, what's really going on in the game. So we may just have to explore that as an option. To be fair, most, if not all, Silent Hills do have... Oh, motherfucker, that's not what you want. Come on, come on. Getting better at dodging it. If I'm not mistaken, this is our house.
It's got my home too.
Let's see what's here.
What's going on? The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Why is
Okay. That was very interesting. I swore I saw there was a shrine up ahead. Okay, that won't budge. Won't budge. Shrine. I don't think I grabbed anything. Oh wait, I did. Never mind. Put that back. 10/5. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of this struggle. Day after day the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago.
There's something over here.
So we need to find 3 crusts. And it looks like, well, a lot of what we're... Okay, we may have to place them in a certain way depending on
Where else does it have a room like this?
that, whatchamacallit. Red carpet's nice. Always good to see. We only have 2 more items. So, or 2 more slots, I suppose, I should say, for items. Can't open that. Can open this, though.
What was this table?
Wait, what? That's pretty sure that's supposed to be Unico. It's crossed out. Yeah, you gotta fix that. Obviously. Probably Rinko. Yeah, so we're missing a picture. Anything over here? Maybe something in here? Okay, so picture room. Aha. It's a lot of blood. Inside, but no tube. Okay. So maybe we need to find a tube at some point to get that going. I have a feeling something's going to be jumping out of us at some point. Can't open that. Okay, we can open this now. We'll have to keep that in mind, that this is here. Bandage, nice. Actually not doing too bad on health right now, so I'm not gonna fuck with that. Okay.
This is my parents' room, isn't it?
So Certificate of full payment to Kanta Shimizu, or Shimizu Kanta. Shimizu Kanta. Certificate of full payment. This certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Okay, nice. Loans paid off. That's good. Is there a uniform over here? If this is supposed to be the parents' room. Nothing? Okay, that's always great. Okay. Obviously can't open that. Yeah, we were in here earlier. Can't fuck with that. Should be a calendar here. We don't have that, obviously. So we have some things we need to mess with, it seems. I've not been down that hallway. We'll need to find an Emma for it, obviously, first and foremost, but a sanity and a stamina upgrade would not be a bad idea, I think. This is already open. Which is different. Because so far it has not been like that. Because I couldn't even open that before. Oh, that does not work well. Because I have a compulsion.
Shu? Is that you?
Is that my boy Shu? Hey, calendar.
This name. I feel like there's something special about it.
Oh man, that thing needs a crest. Okay, hold on. Calendar was supposed to be right here. Now I bet you we can open this door. Enemy. Great. Oh wait, we're trapped in a hallway now.
What the hell's happening?
Bandage. Good to have, good to have. Nothing jumping out of the water? Okay, good to know. Would have been very funny if it decided to do that after I had said something. Nope. Thankfully, once you get them... Ooh, okay. Might have to remember where this is. The good thing about like the real world monsters is they can't come back. So once they're dead, you're good. They just are a little annoying because of raisins. I need this.
Idiot! How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did you even taste this? It has no flavor. You're making me drink mud. You can't even do something simple like this. What kind of a worthless woman can make me so soon?
Stop it! You do this all the time! Cut it out!
Shut up! Dare talk to your father that way. Stay out of this!
You tolerate this, Mom! Why don't you stand up for yourself? And you,
Yeah.
if you don't like her soup, make your own!
Yeah, fuck
You're
you.
cooking, aren't you? You know, stop. Please don't talk back to your father.
Nah, top back to him. Fuck this guy.
If you just focus on getting to school, you didn't do anything wrong. Dad's the one who's in the wrong here.
Yeah.
No. Do not talk like that about your father.
Dad's a
Get
bitch.
to school now. I hated my father.
I hate my father. Well, this is a bit of a pushover. Okay, anything over here? Nope. Yeah, I was about to say, y'all know y'all make like a lot of noise whenever y'all are running around. Hinako's diary. I hate my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mom too. She deserves to die as well. If I could just turn into a monster, then I'd take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house too. I hate everything. Everything. Oh, what the hell? Alright, looks like this one's gone. Okay, yeah, this area we already went through. I guess this opened up because of that thing? Maybe? I don't remember. I don't know if I actually opened this. I must have. Okay, yeah, I guess I need to go back through here now. I got something. I need to check out. Let me check out everything else first. Letter from a man. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flowers. It was the first gift I have received from you, and I will surely cherish it until the end of time. And this is apparently Hinako's room. So, presumably that's a letter she got from someone. Which is interesting, because you would actually think it would be her sister. Because apparently she's the one that's actually married. Once Hinako's around. Oh yeah, probably should. We're still at finding the crust. Which I don't think we've made any progress on yet. Motherfucker! Stop liking me! Motherfucker! He gonna do it again and again. You can't keep getting away with this. God, I hope not. Okay, can't open that. Can't open that. Yeah, this is different than the initial hallway.
Is this some sort of offering?
Well, yeah, I mean, everything we've seen so far. Oh, a good many of the things we have seen so far have been offerings. Yeah, the, unfortunately, the lead pipe, the steel pipe broke. That does happen. There we go. But it's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, so we can definitely do a... Nope. We want to increase our stamina, probably. But we could do our health again. Let's do our health again. Yeah, unfortunately, which is why, you know, we found like a few so far. In the other world, the weapons that you get up until the arm were unbreakable. So the knife and the motherfucker Naginata were unbreakable, which is very, very nice. I did not realize that was a counterable attack. I was about to say, I don't think this one can... Okay, never mind, it can. Hold on. Okay. Alright, let's take that real quick. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Technically, we do have a backup one, so we should be okay. And we have to check around still, obviously, because like finding another one would be kind of nice.
I used to play with this all the time. Looks like this opens here.
Oh damn! There we go. We got a crest.
What's this?
Jesus. I'm always so alone. I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right to dish and look. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we already solved it. It doesn't feel right. I feel like someone's watching me. They could be. If they, yeah, they were. We solved that. You know, because we build different like that. Let's just a little bit top off on both of those. So we can go through here. Possibly. I think we've already... No, we did not check all doors. That was incorrect. I think we did not check through here.
Seen this before.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, we need that. Need that. Alright. I'm going to take a short intermission real quick. I will be right back. Sorry, food came beckoning me. Hold on. Let's see what the, yeah, motherfucker. Counter. Bitch. Thought you could try me. Alright. Where did that thing even come from? Did we get anything important in here? I don't think so. Alright. I think for right now, because I have food, I am hungry, I am going to get to a good stopping point and probably call it for the day. Or at least for right now, because, it's still pretty... I mean, I could come back to this later on tonight, too. Okay, so the house is slightly changed. But our shrine is still in the same spot, thank God. Nothing we can shrine. So we're actually just going to do a small record. And we found one of the 3 crests we need. For right now, I am going to call it. I will check out later and probably be back with this later on today, like closer to nighttime. Probably around like 5 to 6 is what I anticipate. In the meantime, y'all take it easy. And remember, no matter the series, no matter the name, no matter the game, you can always just call me Avery. See y'all later.